Well, we may whine about Portugal and the Portuguese may whine about everything, but we all love it here, right guys? That's why we're here. So thank you so much to Portugal for having us here. I thought I had to say that, you know. Our next act for tonight is a guy who is very mysterious. I told him that I wanted to post about him on Facebook and he said, dude, that's not cool. I don't want any of this stuff online about me, so please put your phones down, respect his wishes. I'm going to introduce him now. He's written some material and he's going to come up here and share it with us, and I'm very excited to see what he's got. Please give it up for that guy. Yeah.
Mystery Man is up.
How's it going?
Yeah.
I'm that guy. You might have seen me at that place doing that thing. So this is fucking dope, yo. This is really dope. Yeah. I'm just gonna look over my notes. We have time for that, right? That's okay.
Do you have battery for that?
I've been going over them for a long time, so I might be low. No, but I'm glad that I was able to go late here because it means all the Portuguese people are here because they're so late for everything. Have you tried to like get lunch with them or just hang out? It takes a couple of times. Yeah, it takes a few times, and so it's nice to have them all here because we're gonna go in on the Portuguese people for a little bit. Yeah, and I know it's confusing for a lot of the Portuguese people because they're like, why is this Portuguese guy talking shit in an American accent? Like, it's really confusing for some of you. I'm actually American, so yeah, my parents, but I do have a Portuguese background, so this is cool to be here in this city and to be able to start something new, and we've got this English comedy thing going on. I don't know a lot of Portuguese though. I've been living here, but I don't know a lot of Portuguese. But I know the most important word. Does anybody know what that is? It's not hola. It's not fodes. That's a good one. Caralho. Who said it? Who said it? Caralho. Yes. And did you hear how he said it? Because that's the most important thing. It's not something that you just like caralho. Caralho. You have to be like caralho. Am I saying it right? Am I even close? Not even close. Not even a little. And I don't know how to say it, but I'm so excited to say it. And that's the most important part, is like you have to be excited when you say that shit. And I don't know what the fuck it means, but just say it. Like just be walking down the street and just go, Caralho! And somebody will open up a window and they will encourage you. They'll be like, Caralho! Right back. And it's so refreshing to have that sense of community. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how you say it. Just get out there, Caralho, and just do it. Is what I'm trying to say. So yeah. So I've been living here for a while because I'm waiting for TAP to schedule my return flight. But it's cool. Like I'm really enjoying my time here. Has anybody had a pastel de nata? Yeah, I ordered one and I got an email from the pasteleria next week that they're putting it in the oven, so I'm really excited to try that. When it comes, I'm sure it's still gonna be hot. Like they got the fucking boxes and everything with the insulation, so it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm ready for that shit. Yeah. So if you can't tell by now, I'm not actually a comedian. I'm here because I fucked up. And I'm going to tell you how I fucked up. Ash already mentioned that he was in Iceland a few months ago, and he was at a comedy show, and it was awesome. And I was there with him. And he was so excited. He was like, I want to start this up in Lisbon. I want to start this comedy scene. I want to get it going. If I do it, will you do a set? And I'm looking for easy friend points, right? Like, I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. We're doing this shit. It's happening. It's going down. We're gonna make it happen. I will do anything for you, especially things that I know are never going to happen. It's really nice to see you all here today. Yeah, so, no, we're not gonna say that. Is anybody from the uninhabited island of East Timor? No? Okay. It's probably a safe joke. It's probably a safe joke, but I just think it's not the right night for it. So, yeah, so so I didn't have a whole lot of time to prepare for this because I've been in the USA for like 3 weeks. I got back to Lisbon like 3 days ago. And that's about when he was like, yeah, it's happening. You're on. And I was like, oh shit. I should write some stuff down. Yeah. And like a lot of people have trouble when they're going through security in the USA. Like there's horror stories going through the TSA. I don't know if you know who the TSA is, but they protect Americans against their shoes. And so it's like it's a really super important security thing. And I was going through security and I was handing the TSA agent my passport and my boarding pass and everything. And he doesn't look at me, but he goes, nice beard. Never made eye contact, and I was like, maybe I'm missing some instructions or something, or like I didn't hear properly, so I was like, I'm sorry. And he was like, you have a really nice beard. Never made eye contact with me. I can't tell you the color of his eyes. I have no fucking clue. But that was like super terrifying for me because I thought this was code word for you are about to get a cavity search, bucko. We fucking got you, Osama. I know that was like 10 years ago, but never forget, right? Like never forget, and I never did, and I was really worried because usually you have to pay extra for something like that. And so who's laughing? Look at the perverts in your life. Anyone laughing? All of you angels that are just like, what is he talking about? That is adorable. That is so cute. You guys have to stop laughing or I'm not gonna get through this. This is fucking me up here, yeah. So, no, we're not gonna do my man. So we're just gonna segue into a shitload of sex jokes now, right? Like that's a good fucking segue. Yeah. So I do think about sex a lot. My girlfriend broke up with me sometime last year, and so I've been thinking about sex a lot since then. That's about as far as I get with that process. So like, I feel like you really got to master where you're at. You know what I'm saying? Like, just go hard wherever you at. So I'm going hard as fuck with the thinking about it. It's going great. I've got schematics. I made a couple of Venn diagrams. I've got a PowerPoint. Like, it's going really well, and it's like really good. Like, there's animations, and I've got transitions on the slide. And I even made a sad little song at the end, so like it's complete. And so, you know, I've got a couple of leads on Tinder. I'm gonna start sending out the proposals and see if I can get some feedback on that. I'm trying to see if I can get the position, basically, you know. And I hope it's doggy style. 'Cause doggy style's so good, isn't it? It's so great. I love that position. I know like half of you can't really appreciate it because typically your face is like in a pillow or trying not to fall off the bed or like hitting a headboard or something like that, but you've got to be vocal about that, ladies. You have to let us know because brain damage shouldn't be part of sex. Like, I woke up one day and there was a full makeup face on my wall. It looked like the Joker ran into my wall. I had the bat signal out. I was trying to figure out what the fuck happened, but it seemed like it was cool, so I just framed it, and like, so it's up there. It's cool. It looks really, really good. Yeah. Thank you. I deserve that. Thank you. So yeah, gosh, everybody's had these long sets, you know, and I'm a little bit envious, but it's like, it doesn't matter how long it is, right? Like, it's just, right? No? Okay. All right, but that's gonna be my time for the day. Yeah, can we give it up for Ash, really, for setting all this up, because you called my fucking bluff. You called my bluff, and this is just great. So thank you for coming out. All right. Almost an encore, yeah.